Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 13th to the 19th. So get a general idea for the energies for this week for you. I feel like you're really stepping into a level of mastery here, and you're being guided into a leadership position. I feel like there's a lot that you can offer the world, and you're being guided into the area of work or life path that is your strength. It's like you're committing yourself. It's like it's time to take on some kind of assignment. I feel like for some time we may have spent our energy onto things that really helped us to grow. It helped us to develop. So nothing's wasted. It's not like you wasted time or anything. It's more about, the journey, and it's more about, the things that we did that helped us to build who we are right now. And now we're kind of transitioning into a period where you are ready to fully kind of like take on. I feel like this is going to resonate for, a select few people. I don't think this is going to resonate for everybody. So take this as it resonates, but I'm really strongly feeling like someone is like really stepping onto their path, like their purpose. And I feel like this has been a long time coming for you. And you're ready to take it on. I feel like you're making a commitment to it. So, and there's clarity about it. Like, it's just something that like you're resonating with it on a deep soul level. It's not something that you have to really even second guess or think about. It's just, I know, you may not know like necessarily how it's going to look, the whole path, but I feel like you know what you like need to do or what you want to do here. It's very like bold and confident, and, there's like no doubts about it. And I also feel like you're in this place of, taking a look at your life so far and feeling a lot of gratitude for, the path that you have been on, because it's really brought you to where you are right now. I feel like you're also overcoming a lot of things that have held you back in the past. I feel like you're making like really great strides, like big strides in these, like almost like things that you almost might have felt like I don't even know how I'm ever going to heal from this. This feels like this just follows me everywhere. Every time, I start a new beginning, these things are always there around me, and they always kind of hold me back. And I feel like you're going through a massive transformation or healing and releasing things that really are ready to go. It's like time. It's all about divine timing. And you're doing that hard work. And I feel like there is a lot of, you're going to be opening up more to receiving assistance, receiving help, receiving guidance. And I feel like there's going to be more and more people that come into your life as well. So I feel like you're more open to kind of connecting with people. And I feel like the people that you're going to be connecting with are those who really resonate with you on a soul level. So you're not going to feel so much like you need to put up a shield or a wall around others. I feel like you're going to be around those who understand you and who see you. I think that's really, really important for you, Scorpio, is for you to be able to feel safe enough that you are understood and seen. And that's what helps you to come out of that kind of that protection, space that we tend to go in, just because of the level of sensitivity that we have. So I think that this is going to be a beautiful time for you, and it's going to be filled with like experiences. You're going to be really in the moment. Like, you're going to show up in this new path of yours, excited for the experiences that present themselves to you. So you're not really too concerned with like, what is this going to look like at the end of it? And am I going to get everything I want? This is more about like, okay, I'm here and I want to see what life has in store for me. I'm just going to be present, and I'm here for it. Whatever it is, I'm here for it. So very beautiful, Scorpio. What else? What other energies do we have for this week for Scorpio? Sad embrace. Okay. See, I feel like you're healing something. This is that energy that I was sensing. I don't think that there's something specifically that's going to make you sad this week. This is about you getting in touch with the things that have made you sad in the past. This may be healing like the heart energy on a whole other level, like on a very deep, deep level. So I kind of feel like you are allowing those emotions to come out. I feel like you're very much going to be in touch with your emotions this week. So maybe a bit of an emotional week, but just know that what you're experiencing is you allowing yourself to finally purge out all the stuff that has been just collecting there for a long time because you don't need it. And also what this is going to do is it's directly correlating to your growth and your new beginning. So the more you're able to purify, to kind of cleanse out a lot of these stagnant energies, past disappointments, betrayals, heartbreaks, all that kind of stuff. When you're releasing a lot of that, it clears the way, and then you get like this fresh new energy, and that attracts like those new beginnings that you're calling in, that you've been wanting to call in for a long time. It's going to get you out of this stuck place. It's going to help you to move forward in your life in a way that you may have not experienced yet. So this is a very exciting time for you. So just be grounded and focused on that new beginning here. So very beautiful, Scorpio. Yeah. I mean, this is you having that courage to kind of face the things that have been weighing you down for a long time. I feel like you're kind of facing something big here. This may be like an inner child wound or something from the past, or something that has just, again, it has followed you everywhere. So take it as it resonates, but I kind of feel like you have this thing, maybe there's like a certain feeling, emotion, or experience, some kind of pain, some kind of sadness that has been like at like this undertone, for like a lot of the journey that you've had so far, and that's being released right now, which is such a blessing, that you don't have to carry that. You can put this world down. You don't have to like carry that. I also feel like though you're also building a sense of inner strength in yourself as well. So this is a time for you to build new foundations, for you to be able to kind of allow yourself to you're also releasing a lot of attachments. So for example, if we feel like we've been attached or dependent on others, this is a time in your life where you're building that, you're becoming more independent. You're kind of building that strength and foundation for yourself. This is like a whole new path for you where, you're going to have like, this is like a whole new version of you is what I'm seeing here. So we also have the storm field. So again, things coming in quickly and changes happening quickly, but a lot of this is a direct correlation of your healing. So as you heal, as you release, you'll start to see more and more things come towards you. And some of those things may come in to kind of clear your path or clear the way. So don't be surprised if you see all of a sudden changes in relationships or changes in living situations, but not in a negative light. I kind of see this. Let me pull one more for the storm fields. What do we need to know about the storm fields for Scorpio? What do we need to know about this? Oh. Okay, one card here. Storm fields for Scorpio. Let me clarify what the storm fields is about for Scorpio for this week. Okay. Love that. All right, so if you feel like things have been just not moving, like what is going on? I feel like I've been putting all this energy into things. I feel like I've been doing my manifestation work. I've been calling this in. I've been doing everything I could possibly think of. And it just feels like nothing moves, like nothing works. I feel like there's some kind of change that comes in here for you that's going to just bring everything to life. This could also be something with this deep freeze card. I also feel like this is something where like an area in your life that has been on hold for a very long time. So not just within like the last even year or so. I want to say like an area in your life that has been just like not yet fully manifested almost. It's like something that hasn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, for some it could be in your career, or for others it's in a relationship. Like your career was great, but your relationships always had this kind of like, it was always it was hit up against a wall, like can never make a breakthrough, or just never worked. Or for others it's your career, relationships were always great, but then like career was always like, why can't I ever make money? Or why can't I ever get the job that I want? Or what's blocking me? What's stopping me? There's something here that's being removed. And I feel like there's some kind of thing that you've been dreaming of, something that you have held out hope for, something you've been like this wish in your heart for a very long time. And so the changes that are happening are coming in for you is to clear out the way for that to come in, because it's your time now for something to a wish to come true. And I kind of feel like this has something to do with childhood again. Like this may be something that you've held out hope for a very long time. We have one more from this deck. Yeah, one ring circus. You may be heading onto a path where, you're going to be maybe making some decisions and some choices where you might be feeling like you're the only one doing this, or you're kind of like on your own in the sense of, making a certain choice or decision. You can only make this for yourself. No one else can make it for you. Not that you don't have support around you, but you are showing up as a leader in your own life. You're showing up as like, this is for me. This is the decision I have to make for my life. And only I can decide this. Like no one else can decide this for me. I have to be 100% sure like that this is what I want for myself and my happiness and my future, and that's the direction I have to go in. So I kind of sense that vibe here for someone here. I feel like you're putting your foot down. You're definitely putting your foot down about something, like you're standing your ground about something. I always associate this card with the sacral chakra. I feel like your creativity is very heightened right now. This is also about you believing in yourself and believing in your skills and talents. I feel like this is telling me that you have more in you than you give yourself credit for. You have more creativity, more ideas. I'm kind of getting this a vibe that like, sometimes you don't allow yourself to see how good you really are at something. With this imagination card, like you're more creative than you give yourself credit for. You're more talented or good at something than you're allowing yourself to fully embrace and see. And I feel like, again, and now I'm being brought down to the one ring circus card again, where it's like, at the end of the day, like everyone can give you a million compliments or tell you how good you are at something, but if you don't see it in yourself, it's always going to serve as a blockage for you. And that may be something that we're healing here as well. Maybe in childhood, someone said something to us, or we were taught to kind of devalue ourselves in some way or not see our full potential, or it got blocked somehow or another. But I feel like a lot of this is clearing, a lot of this is healing. And so this is all about being able to see your value, being able to see how creative you are, how talented you are, how gifted you are at something, because that is what's going to bring you to your abundance. That's going to bring you to you manifesting your dreams. It's also going to make you happy. It's going to make you feel free. You're owning it, owning your what was given to you, your talents, your expression. Support. Yeah. And just know that this is a great time for you to go after your dreams. You're fully supported. This is the time for you to manifest all of those things. I feel like it's in your favor. The doors are opening up here for you. There are a lot of gifts waiting for you. Spirit wants you to shine, wants you to fly free. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be vulnerable in that way, and release whatever it is, all the fears, all the things that have been holding you back from the past. Release them, because there's no need to hang on to them. I feel like this is about allowing yourself to just fully be you, and it's going to turn out way better than what we may be thinking. Yeah. And I love this because this really reminds me of that inner child. So I feel like you may be manifesting a childhood dream, is what I'm seeing here. So a lot of things that maybe something that you really love to do, or something that really connected with you when you were young, is now coming full circle, and it's manifesting into like this full expression of, your life, your path, something like that. I'm really strongly sensing creativity. And maybe some of you are even doing something with children, or you're creating something that has something to do with kids. There's a lot of children energy here. So maybe you're becoming a teacher, or I don't know, something about children. So I feel like some of you are connecting with that, or it could just be you connecting with an inner child here. So take that as it resonates. But this is beautiful. This is your time, definitely. This is your time to fully step into your power here, Scorpio. Just keep focused on that. Don't get distracted. Okay. What else? Animal totem here for Scorpio this week. Animal guide here for Scorpio this week. They're showing me the movie Lion King, and I got goosebumps. And what they told me was like, this Okay, so it's almost like back to this deep freeze. It's like, Simba had to kind of like, he disappeared for a while when, he went through this traumatic experience of losing his father. And he kind of had to hide away for a while to, just disconnect from the world and from life. But the thing is that his destiny will always came looking for him, because that's where he's meant to be. He's meant to kind of take his father's spot. And, we know the story. So it's like, it's like that, it's time for you to step into the spotlight. It's time for you to come home to yourself. It's time for you to take your rightful place. And only you can do that. Only you can do that for yourself. You have to, give yourself permission to acknowledge who you really are, your power, everything inside of you, and fully embrace it. Don't hold yourself back from it. It's a very empowering and inspiring reading, Scorpio. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be a lot more that really kind of just manifests for you than you realize. And you may be kind of surprised or even overwhelmed with how many blessings and gifts start coming your way as soon as you start living authentically in that alignment of your true heart's purpose and desire. I feel like there's just so many gifts and abundance waiting for you. So not just in money, but also in support and friendships and connections, and just also people seeing you for who you are. Because the thing is that you're seeing yourself for who you are. You're owning it, right? You're embracing who you are. And so that is going to be reflected in the people that interact with you. They're going to, as you see yourself, you will also be seen by others in the way that you have always wished to be seen. So beautiful. Yeah. See, look at that. Believe in yourself. I mean, I feel like that is the Lion King, just, summarized there. Believe in yourself. This is all about you seeing your own worth. So beautiful, Scorpio. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead and the reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you for next week. Bye, Scorpio.